guys, today I'm making beef for my fries supreme, loaded fries supreme. So I need beef for that. So I'm going to show you how I make my beef. And first I gotta thaw this a bit because it's too frozen. Okay. So first step is to do is in a pot, fill it with water, and we're going to cook it in water with all the spices. And yeah, and we're just gonna put in onions and just cook it in water until it's cooked. And then once it's cooked, then we put oil and we cook it a little bit more, and I will show you. So right now I just put water in it, and I'm gonna put this in it. It's kind of tender now, so it's good. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in there and let it cook, and I'm gonna cut some onions and put that in there as well. So stay tuned. So this is how it looks right now, raw beef. And so I'm going to use this spoon and just keep scraping until I can get all of that off. Okay, so we're going to do that. If there's any brands that are watching and would like to do a collaboration with me, sending some dishes to cook for you, and I can do a video for that. So yeah, let me know just message me, and I would like to do that. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm going to keep cooking. So I got one onion, so I'm just going to chop it up. Doesn't have to be too fine because it's going to mix well in there. So I'm just going to go ahead and chop this up. Okay, so I have put in the onions. Like I said, they don't need to be too small. Okay, so I'm just going to grab the spices and tell you what I'm going to put in there. Okay, so these are the spices. Okay, so I'm going to put about a teaspoon of turmeric, and then cumin powder, again, teaspoon, and ginger, teaspoon. I'm just going to eyeball it, but I'm just telling you. Garam masala, which will be a spoon as well. Garlic paste, spoon. Everything is going to be a teaspoon. And then same goes for salt, and then hot chili powder. That's it. That's all you need to put in this, and then you let it cook. So I started to put that cumin. So I added all the spices. I haven't mixed it yet. So mine is like totally like a Pakistani style, you know what I mean? So now I'm going to mix it like this. So I have a really bad stove, and I've cleaned it so many times, but it doesn't get perfectly clean. So please don't mind that part. Anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and mix this and keep breaking the beef like this into chunks, and then slowly. Okay, so I'm just going to let this cook now. And it's still on pretty much high heat yet because it's not boiling and stuff. So eventually I'm going to put it down to number 6. Okay, so stay tuned, and I will come back once it's cooked a bit. This is how it looks now. And I'm going to do a taste test. I'm going to just finish cooking it. I didn't put oil in it, but it has already a lot of fat in it anyway. So I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil and keeping the fat because, you know, fat is more healthier than those canola oils, whatever, anyways. But I'm going to use a little bit of olive oil. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in now. So I cooked it for 5 minutes, and this is the consistency I want to keep. So, and I tasted it, and it's cooked. And I want to keep it a little bit gravy style because, you know, it just works when you put it on top of fries and stuff. So this is the consistency I want to keep. So it's cooked and it's done. I'm just going to turn the heat off and leave it on the stove to stay warm because now I'm going to make my fries. So that'll be in another video, okay? How to make loaded supreme fries. Okay, so that's going to be in another video if you guys are interested.